You know, let's have a conversation. Savage Sports fan, please like, share, subscribe. We're a new channel trying to get up and going. Listen, new subscribers, thanks for the love and support. Drop a comment, hit the bell notification, hit that thumbs up button. Listen, we're going to talk about today my Chicago Bears. We got the #1 pick. NFL draft was almost a month ago. Caleb Williams went #1. He's our starting quarterback. He's already been named by the Chicago head coach. Matt Eberflus and the coaching staff has named Caleb Williams as the, starting quarterback. He looks so good. Now, the word on the Bears minicamp streets is Caleb Williams wowed everyone at the minicamps. Wow, he knew the playbook. Wow, he's ahead of schedule. Wow, all the receivers love the nice passes. Yes, he's so great. Chicago, listen, I'm your brother from another mother. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. This is mini camps. This was not scrimmages against another team. This wasn't the preseason, which we can't really count for much. This wasn't him scrimmaging against the Steelers, scrimmaging against the Detroit Lions, scrimmaging against Baltimore, and he wowed everybody. This was mini camps. They had shorts on. I don't even think they had pads on. Let's just slow down. I'm happy. From what we're hearing, Caleb Williams, his mannerisms, his anticipation was better than our previous quarterback, Justin Fields, which is my guy, which we're going to talk about a little bit later. They're saying I don't even understand how they can even speak on this matter, because the offensive coaching staff that the Bears have now is a new coaching staff. They were not here last season when Justin Fields was here. So I don't even know how they can say, oh, well, we like his anticipation better than Justin's. Oh, we like his mannerisms better than Justin's. All you know from Justin's is what you saw on tape. So you didn't see him up close. And this is no knock against the offensive line. They want to big up their guy. Caleb Williams is here. That's their guy. They want to, give everybody confidence. But I just found for them to bring up Justin's name saying, this guy does this guy doesn't do that. But what I can say, what we saw about Justin Fields is he played well in a lot of games. He had his games he did not play well. So we haven't yet to see one game yet from Caleb Williams. I'm rooting for him. But I'm trying to be realistic. Caleb Williams was a great quarterback in college. The NFL is played on Sundays, not Saturdays. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I'm kind of looking at things from the perspective of, let's give him time to be a rookie. Let the rookie be a rookie. He's going to have his good days at camp. He's going to have his not so good day at camp. So for everybody that just jumped the gun, I understand he's the #1 pick. The one thing that did stand out was they said his study habits is really, really good. He likes to study. He likes to know the playbook. He asks a lot of questions. But you're a rookie. It's like that before you get a $100 million contract. It's like that before you get a $200 million contract. I think Arizona got a problem with that quarterback, Kyle Murray, right? They put in his contract extension, he had to study more. He used to study so well when he was a rookie. He studied so well his second year. When his extension came and he got all that money, they had to put in his contract that he didn't study as much as he used to. Of course he don't. He got $200 million. Of course he don't. And I'm not trying to compare them to, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to let everybody be a little bit more realistic about the situation. We got a new, shiny new Porsche. We like to show it off, but let's be real here. Let's be real. Putting gas in that car can be kind of expensive on the everyday. And you don't take a Porsche to the laundromat. But nevertheless, he's our quarterback. I'm happy he's doing well. It's been a lot of rave reviews. If you look at the Chicago Bears Twitter, they have a lot of highlights. But I'm noticing that they only showing a few here and there. So I can read in between the lines. Nevertheless, I do want to talk about Justin Fields for a quick second. So it appears, and this was reported a couple days ago, maybe a week ago. I'm just going to touch on that. The Pittsburgh Steelers did not pick up the 5th-year option on Justin. So that means Justin is going to go in free agency next year. Now, they could always come back and renegotiate with him if he takes the job from Russell Wilson and he outplays Russell. The Steelers will have a chance to negotiate with him first and just, lock him down. But if I'm Justin, I'm going to actually open up the floor to the rest of the NFL. I'm going to open up the floor to them because it'll be a chance for you to pick where you want to go and see what's out there for you. Because I think Justin can have a Baker Mayfield moment. Baker Mayfield was bounced around. Baker Mayfield found a home in Tampa. Baker Mayfield eventually got a big contract playing well in the playoffs, excuse me. So I think Justin can have a Baker Mayfield moment and go out here. Even though I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think Baker signed with Tampa Bay at his own will and accord. So I think Justin can do that also. I think he can take a look at the Steelers inside organization as far as offense, see what the offensive flow is, see if the coordinator he clicks with. If it doesn't, suit him, I think he can just exit stage left. Oh, by the way, the Steelers asked him to be a kick returner, a punt returner, kick returner, and now it's expanded, want him to do more special teams. You don't ask a quarterback that if you believe in him. So, that's all I got to say. So, yes, the Steelers did not pick up, and the Cowboys didn't pick up Trey Lance either. So, Trey Lance is going to go into free agency. Justin Fields is going to go into free agency. Of course, Justin has played way more than Trey Lance, and Justin has had way more success than Trey Lance. So, do not be surprised, Chicago Bears, if we see Justin Fields in Minnesota. If we see Justin Fields, in my opinion, I think the best fit for Justin Fields would be Seattle. Yeah, Seattle. Seattle has a 6-man. Seattle has indoor. Seattle has a dome. Seattle has a lot of fanfare. Seattle will be patient. Seattle will be Seattle, and I think that'll be a great place for him. You know what I'm saying? So don't be shocked if he ends up with Seattle. I wouldn't be shocked if Justin signs with the Raiders. I know they got a quarterback situation over there, but off the top of my head, because it's not going to be Atlanta. We see they got them a quarterback, and we see what they got with Kirk Cousins. We're talking about next year, unless it's a slew of injuries. But off the top, I would think Tennessee or Seattle. You heard it from Savage Sports Fan first. Drop that comment. As far as Caleb Williams, hey man, we hoping for the best. I keep telling y'all, NFL is played on Sunday. Grown men. I personally am not a fan of the way Caleb Williams throws the ball. He throws a lot of floaters. And the DBs in the NFL are just too good. The linebackers are too good. The secondaries are too good. A mediocre secondary who knows how to read defenses really well, and they just live off of rookie quarterbacks. Some of these DBs are looking for contract extensions, so they are hungry out here. And they seeing the way he float that ball. It's film study on him. It's film study on him in college. It's film study on his bad games. So now, you got a new offensive coordinator. You got a new situation in a new city. You playing in a city that is kind of windy. Chicago's the windy city, and you have a quarterback that throws a lot of floaters. Sometimes the wind can take the ball. I think the Bears should have brought in Jim McMahon, Mike Tomczak. Oh, by the way, Caleb Williams is wearing Mike Tomczak's number. Mike Tomczak threw a lot of interceptions. I did not like you wearing number 18. That's just my personal opinion. So I think the Bears have doing a disservice for not bringing in previous quarterbacks to let him know what it's like throwing the ball in Chicago in December. You're not in California. You're going up to Baltimore. You're going to Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? You in Minnesota, even though Minnesota's indoor now. But, I mean, these places have a lot of wind. And you are until I see otherwise, I know you're the #1 draft pick. You're a Saturday quarterback. You play well on Saturday. You play well enough to get the #1 draft pick. Yes, they say you generational, but I want to see it in the NFL now. What you did in college, like a lot of the defensive players said when he got drafted, hey man, I like what you did in college, but this is a big boy league. So all I'm saying is, I think the Bears need to really address the way he throws this ball, man. I mean, every time I see it, I'm like, interception, pick six, drop ball, miscommunication. Thank God the Bears got Keenan Allen, which no one is talking about. The Bears picking Keenan Allen, a veteran receiver, even though he played on the West Coast. Keenan Allen is a monster. Keenan Allen is a monster, and he could be a monster for the Chicago Bears. They are not, I mean, that is probably one of the best pickups for the offense. Keenan Allen, that he can stay healthy, and he is going into free agency because he got a lot to prove. I think he's going to correct a lot of mistakes for our new quarterback, but I think the Keenan Allen pickup to me was like, thank God. Now, the Bears did just draft one of Caleb Williams' old college teammates from USC. I forget his name, but I did see last night that him and Caleb, they have good chemistry together. But this is the NFL, buddy. I'm gonna keep reminding my Bears, my brothers from another mother. They play well on Saturday. The NFL is on Sunday. The NFL is on Monday. The NFL is on Thursday night. And it's Big Boy League. So nevertheless, drop a comment. What do you think about Caleb Williams? All the glowing highlights. Do you think it's all hype, or hey man, I'm just hating now? You just calling me a hater out here. I'm out here, Savage is out here hating. You just hating. He got his fingernail polish, and you should get yours too. I'm just hating. No, I'm just being realistic about the situation. Let a rookie be a rookie. It's only minicamp. It wasn't scrimmage. He's going to have a learning curve like everybody else. All the Chicago blogs are going crazy. I am here to offer, bring the temperature in the room down. I'm happy he's picked up the playbook, but nevertheless, he's still a rookie. And Justin Fields, Chicago, do not be shocked if he ends up in our division. I know they committed to Jared Goff over in Detroit, but the NFL stands for not for long. It only takes one bad year by a quarterback, and you have the actually, can we redo your contract? Things of that nature. So do not be shocked if Justin in 2025 and beyond ends up in Minnesota. I'm just saying. It's a shock to me that the Steelers are not interested in picking up that fifth year option. But from a Steelers perspective, they're like, show me you can do it before I pay you. So nevertheless, Savage Sports fan, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, share a video, and until next time, I'm out.